You've just finished the most incredible YouTube video you've ever made, and now you have to wrap it up. So how do you do that? Should you do kind of an awkward wave goodbye? Maybe some finger guns? That's a fave. Or maybe you just finish your thought and walk away. I have a better idea. Let's talk about what to say at the end of your YouTube video. In this video, I'm going to go over what a call to action is, how to create one, and how to come up with a fun way to sign off at the end of your video. You want to actually make money with your YouTube videos, right? So how do you do that? Let's talk about two different ways. The first way is with ad revenue. So what you do is you put videos out there, and then people put ads on those videos, and YouTube actually shares in the revenue with you, a generous portion. The second way is to use YouTube as a marketing tool. So what you're going to do is you're going to put videos out there, you're going to help educate people about your products or your services, and then you're going to use it as a lead generator. The first thing that you want to think about is what products do you already have to sell and what products could you create digitally. So let's say that you're a dog trainer, and as of right now, you're only able to reach people that are close enough that they can drive to you, right? They come to you for dog training, and they're maybe only going to drive up to like 30 minutes to get to you. That's not a very big pool of people. And think about it, you only have a certain amount of time during the day that you can actually service those clients. So you kind of reach a threshold of the amount of people that you can do dog training for. We actually just put one of our dogs into training and she is always really full. So it's hard to be able to access her. What she could do is create a YouTube channel where she makes videos and she goes over all of these things that she's teaching us during dog training. I can get that online for free, and then she could create a course that I pay for that goes into further depth of how these things actually work. So now she can sell to me who lives 15 minutes away from her, but she could also sell to somebody in Kansas who needs to know dog training, and they're able to just buy her course. So she doesn't have to be there. So number one, you're multiplying your time and also your client pool. So you can actually take your business from being a local business to a national or even international clientele. Let's say that you're a fitness trainer. You're only able to work with people a certain amount of time and again, within a certain vicinity. But if you make videos on how to do the exercises that you know how to do, well, then you could reach somebody in like Finland, right? And they can do that. And then they can buy your courses and your other digital products. Ultimately, before you even start filming your video, you need to know where you're leading them to. What is it that you're going to sell at the end of the video? Throughout the video, you want to give value, value, value. You're just answering the question. You're teaching them whatever it is that you're an expert on. But in the back of your mind, you're also thinking about what it is that I'm trying to lead them to. So again, let's go back to that fitness coach. If you have a course that goes through all of these different exercises, then as you're doing the video, you can be thinking, okay, I want to show like a little bit of some of these exercises so that they get enough that they go away with the video feeling like, yeah, I got something, an action step that I can take. But you leave them wanting a little bit more, and then they're able to say, okay, I need to buy this course and I need to go deeper into these different exercises. And just remember to always be yourself, because you're going to connect with certain people. So you might be thinking, well, there's 150 million different channels on fitness or dog training or whatever it is that you do. But you're going to connect with somebody and they're going to be looking for somebody like you. So all you're doing is you're trying to connect with people to show them why they should like you, why they should trust you, and why they should use your product or service. Now let's talk about the different types of calls to action there are. So like we already mentioned, there's a different product or service that you have. So you're going to say, I have this course, make sure you click on the link in the description box below. But that's not the only type of call to action you can use. You can also ask people to comment or like or subscribe to your video. A big part of how YouTube works is they want to keep people on YouTube, right? Because then they get to show more ads and they make more money. So if you're getting people to stay on YouTube by sending them to another one of your videos or asking them to subscribe so they know they're going to come back, then YouTube is going to reward you for that. All right, now I want to show you an actual example of how I would do a call to action for one of my videos. Making money on YouTube can actually be really fun and easy once you have proven strategies and a sustainable system for making daily content. We here at Motormind Marketing Alliance have actually created a full course that teaches you how to start your YouTube channel from pre-production all the way through creating funnels. Make sure to click the link in the description box below and start monetizing your marketing now. Okay, so I want you to actually go down to the description box and I want you to take a look at the different links that we have there. As you're building your YouTube channel and as you're thinking about how you're going to monetize your marketing on here, these are the products that you want to be thinking about. So as you're prepping your videos, I would suggest that you start with the end in mind. You actually know which product that you're going to send your people to at the end of it. So we have a couple different products you can see down there. We have a way that you can speak to a producer if you want to use our Done For You service. We have a free mini course that you can go to. And we also have a full course that you can go to. So as I'm prepping my videos, I'm thinking, okay, am I going to be sending them to talk to a producer? Am I going to give them the free course? Or am I going to send them to the full course that takes a big deep dive into everything that we do, A to Z, from pre-production, production, post-production, all the way to building funnels. Remember that throughout the video, I'm just giving value, value, value. But if I'm keeping these in the back of my mind, then I know exactly where I'm headed to and I know how to shape the video. So again, you want to think about what is it that you're trying to sell and what is the purpose of the video. You might have a video that's going to go out and have 100,000 people see it. So all 100,000 of those people are potential clients. So you really want to be deliberate with what it is that you're trying to do. You're not just kind of putting content out there willy-nilly. You're putting it out there with a purpose. So think about what it is that you're trying to sell. Make sure you give value and give them a reason that they're going to want to actually click that link. The last thing you want to think about is maybe ending with a fun sign-off. So ours is, we're your video allies. You've got this, we've got your back, and we can't wait to see what you create. The reason that we use this phrase is because it's just simply who we are. One thing that we really pride ourselves on is that when we're behind the camera, we like to make it as comfortable and as easy and as friendly as possible. Being in front of the camera can be really scary. I mean, I've been struggling through this entire day. So on that note, I've already given you a call to action. I'm actually just going to end this video here because I'm kind of over it. And I'm gonna leave you with this. Please subscribe.